Hey guys, it's Zia, and today I thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different and just kind of talk about what it would be like if I was famous. Now, I know most of us have probably thought about how cool and just what it would be like if we were famous or like an influencer. So here's my take on that. If I was famous, I would want to be like a singer or even something a little bit different, like a radio show host. I don't know. I think that would be cool. Just kind of talk to the mic, do a little bit with the stars that I can invite. Like, I don't know, I think it would be cool. As far as being a singer goes, I am probably one of the worst singers I know. I'm learning, trying out to do life. This is very useful. So I would definitely need vocal training on that, but in my perfect world, I was a really good singer. Let's talk about what collabs I would want to do. So anyone that really knows me knows that I was like obsessed with Crumbl in 2022 to 23. I was there almost weekly. I still do love them to this day. I just don't go as much. I would love to do a Crumbl collab because, like I said, I love Crumbl. I could definitely get down with it. So I think that would be really cool. If I had a Crumbl collab, I could promote those stuff. Like if they sent me stuff to try, I could do it that way. Or if I took like the Olivia Rodrigo way and how she had her own Guts cookie, I want a cookie. If I was a singer, every singer has their brand and their name and their logo. Mine, I think I would go with Zia Luna. Now, Zia, being my name, means sun, and Luna, which was supposed to be my middle name, means moon. So I'd be sun and moon. I even have a sun tattoo. I'm a sun child. So I think that would really work if I was a singer. That would be like my whole thing. Going along with the sun and moon, with my Crumbl cookie collab, kind of how Olivia Rodrigo had a Guts cookie for her album, I think based on this Zia Luna persona, I would have like a sun and moon kind of cookie thing. What if I had an eclipse cookie because of the sun and the moon? So it's kind of difficult to get those kind of flavors to work together. It would be the mango cookie as the sun and then the blueberry as the moon. And it would be like one cookie kind of split in half, like an eclipse. And I think that would be really good. And those flavors work, mango and blueberry, like they're both fruity flavors. That would work really well. Contrasting that, we could also do a chocolate vanilla cookie, but same idea. Vanilla is the sun, chocolate is the moon. It's just more of a neutral flavor. So I think those would work. This next collab, I would love for this to happen. Even if I wasn't famous, I just want this to happen anyways. Dunkin'. I love Dunkin'. It is so good. I love any coffee place, honestly. I do love 7 Brew and Dutch Bros, but I've been a Dunkin' fan for like ever. Similar to how Charli D'Amelio had the Charli drink at Dunkin'. Give me a Dunkin' drink, So kind of similar to Zia Luna, something sun and moon themed, I guess. I don't really know how that would work either. Instead of having one Dunkin' drink, I get 2 Dunkin' drinks, the sun and the moon. Okay, so for the sun drink, it could be like a sunrise or a sunset, sunshine, something with the sun, okay? And that would be the mango pineapple refresher base with a strawberry cold foam. And when that kind of mixes, it looks like a sunset, a sunrise, something beautiful. For the moon, it would be, I'm thinking a moonlit mocha coffee. So it could be the mocha coffee with blueberry or even blackberry could be interesting. And then with a cold foam of either blueberry or blackberry or even lavender, something that like purpley color. So you'd have the coffee with the purple cold foam. That would be really neat. Now, all of this is loosely inspired by one of my favorite artists at the moment, which is none other than Freya Skye. I have recently been so into Freya's music. It is actually insane. I think her lyrics are just amazing and I resonate with them so much, which it is crazy how she can be only 16 and reach such a widespread audience. And I think that is what makes a really good artist, is being able to reach so many people. I listen to Freya's music so much. She is currently #1 on my Spotify. She has been like this whole past week, I think. I listen to her almost every day, which is kind of crazy, but I just love her songs. I don't know. They just hit so close to home, a lot of them, and they are just so good to listen to. Just pop them in on the car while I'm going to Dunkin'. I was also one of the first 6,000 people to listen to the Stardust EP when it dropped. I listened to it like 8 minutes after it came out, which I was really excited because I was like, ooh, this is good. It didn't even have the lyrics like yet on Spotify, so I'm just like, listen, I'm like, wow. Good. Those are a few of my considerations if I was like a famous singer, like radio show host, just someone well known. Let me know what else you want to see. Comment below, give it a thumbs up, all the things, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.